I haven't played since we stopped on Sunday. Yeah, that's right. We're doing Jarvia. We're like killing her. Oh, he win. Okay. So our goal is to find a fingerbone token and infiltrate Jarvia's hideout. You learn that Jarvia's Carter base is underneath Dust Town. The doors that lead into the base are hidden, and you need a special fingerbone token to enter. Obtain a fingerbone token and use it to gain entrance to Jarvia's hideout. Okay. Probably either going to be buying it off of a beggar, or...
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once. It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Okay. I wonder if Nadezda can get me a token.
Well, if it isn't my favorite overly tall but generous visitor, how can I be of assistance?
No.
Go ahead then. Don't mind me. All alone here. Not 2 bits to my name.
Now, I know you have more than 2 bets, because I think it gave you like 10 silver or something like that last time. So, come on, Nadezda. Idle Dwarf, can you do something for me?
Why is someone like you hanging about Dust Town so much?
Jarvia said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
Okay, maybe the shop will help me figure it out. Oh god, not Jarvia. That's like one of the hardest rooms in the game. Yeah, it's okay.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
Nothing to buy for the likes of me. There's all kinds of shit to buy in here. What are you talking about? I will sell some stuff to you though. I'll sell that. And that. Yeah, that's good. Nothing unique in here. Ooh, that's not a bad Cadis. That's not a good dog. That's not a bad dog paint. But I'm gonna buy this gift for Shale instead. And then, more poison recipes. Take that and that. Yeah, okay. Thanking you. Oh, I went in there to ask him about the hideout, and I didn't ask him about the hideout. Let's try that again. By the way...
You're back. You got more business for me?
Yeah. what do you know about... Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. What do you know about Javia?
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
I'm looking for the Carter's base.
Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done?
Alright.
That's what I thought.
I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, let's try to
As
find,
you
like,
say.
a Carta guy so that we can get a fingerbone token. We've, like, I assume triggered the next part of the quest that'll let us find some guys who will probably attack us, and then we'll kill them and we'll get a token. Hello.
No one, don't look at me.
Hello.
Javia don't like no one asking questions about her.
Hello.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble, 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
It's everywhere.
Uh.
Don't you go asking so many questions. Get you in trouble one day.
I don't know anything. Leave me alone!
What's a tumble? I think it's a microblogging website. They're talking to Desda again?
Well, if it isn't my
No, this
favorite,
seems like the same
how can I be
conversation.
of assistance? You can't. Her base has en.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Do you know where I can find Jarvia's base?
Keep asking questions.
Okay. I didn't mean to skip your dialogue, sir. I'm sorry. Let's try this.
Well, look what we have here.
Ah, perfect.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
I mean, none of you guys, well, you do. I was gonna say none of you guys have yellow names, so I don't think I found that much trouble.
It is the dog.
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
Tell me where your base is.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
Yes. And you won't want to be at Javia's when I get there.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it?
The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Yep, no problem. I try not to just murder indiscriminately. I mean, I will, if I must, but prefer not to. Pretty nice house. I mean, not. It's all rock. It's got a bathtub. That's pretty nice. Pretty big. There's a dead guy here, but could be worse. Looks a bit dusty. Well, it is Dust Town. I assume most of it's dusty.
It shall be done.
All right, suspicious door. I didn't read it. But on closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Put the finger bone token in the slot. Cool.
Very well.
Okay, we are... Great. We're underground again. Oh, and my acidic coating is wearing off. Hello.
What's the password?
Uh-oh.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
I shall do it.
Let's try this concentrated death root extract. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what the kicking the balls benefits me, or if it's just like a little, like, dealing normal combat damage as well as imposing penalties to defense and movement speed unless if, okay. So that's what it does. Even if it didn't do that though, I'd still do it. It's just really funny that you can do that to people.
Cannot win.
You didn't escape my notice, sir.
As you say.
As I expected.
Nice.
I shall do it.
I would like to avoid using my health poultices, if possible, because I feel like I'm going to need them for the fight with Jarvia. That is a brutal fight, as you said.
Very well. Oh, I am far too old for this.
I like how long this game makes you lay on the ground when something like that happens to you. It just feels humiliating in a really funny way.
Very well. You cannot win.
Little nappy nap. Little nappy nap. Got it.
It is begun.
Let us do it quickly!
Oh no, my dwarven heavy gloves. Jammer's journal. Ooh. Been a profitable season, Kanky. Kanky. Cutthroat too, so we gotta be careful. I'm taking my half topside so I can get a good price. Your half is in my stash box. It's got one of Pick's locks on it. Standard drill, you need the 3 pieces of junk from our common chests to even try to open it up. She set them up high-low because you've got the best eye for value in this dig. So yes, I faked some loot. Take only the cheapest looking piece in each chest, and you'll be able to open the stash box. I wired the expensive looking stuff as bait. You take the right one or you don't. If you don't, it'll be like having a limp. Okay. Makes sense. Keep that in mind.
Very well. It is begun.
Whoa, Canary Mercenary. I forgot that there's like non-dwarves here. They really were like, we can't just make just dwarves. That's good. You gotta get some other guys in here. Oh, Stin's dead. That's okay.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
That was a most difficult battle.
Dan, you hurt,
I am
bud?
ready.
Oh, you're quite hurt. Let's get you an injury kit. How much is a greater injury kit? Oh, all injuries. Okay. Good to know. Oh, that's a lot of money to lose. But I guess I wouldn't have gotten any of it if I hadn't
It shall be done.
broken into the chest. Oof. I need to raise my fucking lockpicking skill. Can't with this.
Very well. I shall do it.
Time to die! Begin combat!
Very well.
Watch out! Cross me and you shall pay! Now you fall! Don't give them the advantage!
Work? Very well. I shall do it.
Anon esam kyun!
my god, Stan, your constitution. Not good, bud. Have I not noticed that before? Really? Jesus. Or I did notice it and made a decision to keep it like that for some reason? I don't know. Okay. Kenki's common box. Gold, emerald, and silver. I feel like silver is the cheapest, right? Okay. My dog leveled up. Sick. Dog is better constitution than Stan. Okay. Why raise HP when I can raise damage? Yeah. Okay. So I already cleared out over there. Yes, okay. Let's go. I haven't seen the Mario movie yet. I don't really plan on seeing it, but I'm interested to hear what people say about it.
Get off! Away with you!
I hate that they have that move that I also have and had trouble one. I leveled up.
It is done.
Nice.
It shall be done. Very well.
I think we need to go back out to this room before we proceed through this area. I believe.
I shall do it.
At least that feels right to me. Let's level up Eliza. Dex, Cunning are the same, so let's just dump into Dex. Ooh, and she has another specialization. Okay, so I think what I want to do is get Duelist, so we need to wait till we go to Denerim and I can talk to Isabella. Ooh. I think I want Master Coercion. And then I'm gonna grab Mechanical Expertise. Oh, which one is legally free for me somewhere?
Enemies approaching!
Very well.
If you get Cunning to 40, you don't need the final rank of Mechanical Expertise. Good to know. I didn't know that. I will get Cunning to 40. I plan to get Cunning and Dexterity both to at least 40 something.
Very well.
done. I must It's a fine thing.
Let's do a fuck ton of
I
damage.
have silenced it.
I'll give his no constitution that. He does some fucking damage.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Big sword girl. It's true. It does do that. Thought it would be fun. I was saying what I would do when I got to 50 and 75 and whatever followers. Thought it would be fun to do after I got to like 100 followers. Like once I had like a decent number and could count on a decent number of people coming to stream.
It's a trap.
I thought it would be fun to do like a charity stream. One of my friends was doing a charity stream the other night. I love charity streams. I think they're so
It shall be done.
like fun and cool, and like a really good cause, obviously.
I shall do it.
Don't know what charity I would want to do it for though. Like just because there's so many like good options. It's like a really far way off in the future though. I'm not even halfway to 100 followers.
Look there, a cunning trap.
A cunning trap. Oh. Don't compliment him
well.
too much, Eliza. Hi guys.
I shall do it.
Kind of cold yet? No. Give me a mind blast, Morgan.
Send me.
Performed as I expected.
It shall be done.
I'll talk to you in just a second. I have to loot these corpses.
I shall do it.
Excellent. Dwarf corpse. I hope that wasn't your friend, because I just took his shoes.
Please, stranger. Please, stranger.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
Is that Broska? Is that the Dwarven Warden? The Dwarf Commoner Warden? Because I know you end up in this situation as the Dwarf Warden, but I don't remember if this is like... if that's like who that character whose dad is, or if it's like... if that was one of your friends. I haven't played the Dwarf Commoner Origin in a long time. Yeah, okay. This is the right way. I feel like people always go for the Dwarf Noble. I've seen like 2 different people playing it for the first time recently, and they both went for Dwarf Noble. Stop marking me and my dog for yeah, Wind hit you with a big rock. But yeah, City Elf Origin I think is a really interesting start to the game. It's like not the one I would recommend to like new players, just because I feel like tonally it's like totally crazy. It's Jesus. At no other point is the game gonna be this depressing. I mean, same with Kuzan, to be honest. I assume a lot of people play. Well, okay. Instead of like litigating which origin is the most depressing, 'cause I think they all have their moments. Which one is the least depressing? Like, which one do you think that the character comes out of and is just like, I mean, things could be better, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Because I think the answer to that is the mage origin. Here's my argument. Does the mage origin have, like, I think I agree, but I've only played half the origins. I mean, okay. City Elf we discussed. Dalish Elf is like, you're leaving an environment that you're leaving your family that you like you're leaving your family that you love, and someone that you were close with is now disappeared or deceased. I don't remember what they decide.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
So that's like sad, absolutely. It's not like horrible, but it's like, it's pretty bad. Like, all things considered. Game's louder than you in combat. Oh. Hang on. Let me turn this stuff down a bit. But no, like, we talked about City Elf. Dalish Elf is like, it's like sad because you're leaving a place that you like, you're leaving your family that you love, and like a place where you're like relatively happy. And then like Kuzlin's like human obviously is like sucks hardcore. Your whole family's dead. And then both of the dwarf origins are like, I'm pretty sure people close to you are dead. You've like lost a lot. Steel, red steel, iron. Is steel's better than iron, right? I think so. Yes. Okay. Steel's like good iron. So then like that's that. But mage origin,
It shall be done.
like, some not great stuff happens, don't get me wrong. But you can, like, if your mage is someone who hated being in the tower, you've now been given your ticket out of the tower. Because someone starts are so silly and charming, like you fight some rats in a pantry with your dog and everyone is all happy, and then, oh god. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's, I mean, I think they call attention to that, right? Like, they're like, the Kuzland origin is like the most like tropey and cute start to like any adventure story. Like, it's like, oh, you fight some giant rats, and like the guy that you're with is literally like, oh, it's like the start to every, you know, adventure tale. Somebody is killed. Your fucking, like, your 6-year-old nephew. Mom, the day. Who's healing? No healing.
Hashera! Try that again. Enough.
I shall do it.
Let me take a little focus. No.
It is done.
I get a little injury kit. We're doing good so far. We haven't hit a game over so far. Knock on wood.
Very well.
Which is better than we're usually doing at this point in the evening.
Very well.
Life. Okay.
As you
Let's
say.
see. Garnet, fluorspar, malachite. A costume. Okay. Wait. Craft. They're all costume amulets. I think fluorspar is the cheapest. And I would be right. Nice. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna stand up, stretch my legs, go get some water. I will BRB. Okay. I'm back from the kitchen. I got my water. And back to the Dragon Age. Nope, didn't go to live. It was on my BRB screen. But back to Dragon Age. Okay. Okay. Continuing on. Sorry, my dad needed to say something to me. Let's see. There are a lot of fucking mooks down here to fight. I have to do my...
By the Maker.
Oh, hey, buddy. I love that. Look at that thing. Look at that fucking thing. I wish I could take it with me. I got the tame deep stalkers too.
It shall be done.
These fucking things are so crazy looking. They're like worm dinosaurs. I wish I could have one as a pet in the game. Not in real life, probably.
It is begun.
I feel like I wouldn't have the stomach to feed them whatever they eat. It would be like having, like, snake. I like the idea of a snake.
Very well.
But, what? Did I not get the right stuff? I'm like 90% sure I got the right stuff from the first two boxes, but maybe I didn't get the right thing from the last box. Let me backtrack for a second. Hang on.
I shall do it.
Maybe it's Garnet, actually? But, like... Ow. Oh, it only does that much damage? I should have just grabbed everything from all the boxes. Hope I don't have to do too much backtracking. Oh yeah, okay. Very nice. It's a good amount of gold. Or not going out of my way at all. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, giant spiders. Spider alert, chat. It's be a hard game to watch someone play if you have arachnophobia, I think. Although, question for all my arachnophobes in the chat. I don't think I actually have any arachnophobes. Oh my god, they're eating Win. Don't think I probably have any arachnophobes in chat. I don't mean just like scared of spiders. I mean like actual clinical arachnophobia. I have to wonder if, I mean, I'm sure it depends on the person. Like person to person would be different. I have to wonder though if like giant cartoon spiders would trigger the same fear response as like real spider, or at least realistic spider. I'm pretty sure it's saved, but let's just double up and be certain. Hi.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her.
Okay, Win and Morrigan, step back, go over here. Let's go.
It's a truth. You will roll with your fear.
Mark of Death. I should probably get that ability.
You cannot win.
Just gonna go ahead and disable this before any of my guys just blunder and do it. And then What do I do? But blunder into it. Great. Awesome. Fuck. Win, take Illyrian potion and revive me, please. And my... You've already used heal.
Yes. Now we get our hands dirty.
Okay, and then win. Take... Well, I can't do that one. Do Great Illyrian potion. And... Hit a mass heal, please. And then... Go ahead and toss another heal onto Sten. Oh my god. Embarrassing and annoying.
It is the gun.
Bro, you gotta see those traps a little quicker.
I'll reward the first one to bring me that scum's head. To me, I
More guys. Okay.
need
Let's
help.
deal with these guys.
I'll be given. I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
Nothing this. As you say.
Oh no, hiding from Sten. Oh, okay. How long before you get your revival back? Ooh, you got a good minute and some change on that one. Okay. Just focus on this one fight with Jarvia.
I'm armed.
Will you... I guess I can't tell her to move because she's stunned. Okay.
Direct me.
Mm. It's not great. Okay. Let me get demonic poison.
Careful. To me, I need help. I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist. Say. Don't give them the advantage. Hurry. Now we use back. All you can. Blast. No mercy. Don't give them the advantage. More things. Say. Now you fall.
As you say. It is begun. I shall do it.
Okay. Morgan, you got this, girl.
Direct me.
Let me throw these into her quick bar so I have them. Okay. these two. Hmm. Shit. Okay. Yeah, no, mage isn't gonna last very long with two assassins attacking them at the same time. Okay, let me get a death counter in chat and we'll go again. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna heal this injury that I have before we start. Anyone else injured? Other than my dog, who I can't heal because of circumstances. Good first attempt. Like I said, that's easily one of the roughest rooms in the game, in your opinion. Yeah. I'm inclined to agree, mostly because two things. A, how high damage assassins and like high level rogues in general are. Like they melt you pretty quickly if you don't have high con. So mages and like other squishies have to really stay out of the way. And two, it's a really long fight. Like it's not just one high level enemy and like a bunch of mooks. It's like a high level enemy and like a ton of lower level enemies, as well as some like pretty tough mid level enemies. Okay. Things are different this time. Well, I went down, so I need to make sure my dual striking is activated. And Morgan needs to make sure we have frost weapons on. Oh, and Wynn needs to re-up flame weapons. I'm also going to throw... Okay, no, that's good. Okay. Looks good. Oh, Sten, I'm going to make sure has Indomitable on to counter Rogue's stun abilities. Okay. We go again.
So, will you pick the wrong side, Stranger?
Shut up and die.
As you say, it is the way.
Wynn and Morgan, let's also step back a little bit just to make sure that you're out of the fray. And let me disable this tripwire.
I shall do it.
Just not gonna detect either of those. Oh, whoa, I completely was not paying attention and Jarvia melted Wynn. Okay, that's not good. You know what, let's just reset. You can count that as a death. Go ahead and throw that on there. Resets like that you can count, because basically what I'm saying is, like, there's no way for me to survive this, so... go ahead and throw another counter in chat.
So, will you pick the wrong side, Stranger? It's hardly convincing when your blades are covered in my men's blood. Kill them!
Okay. Wynn and Morgan. Get to the back of the room. Okay. Here. Rufus, I would love if you would just hit Jarvia with an overwhelm, maybe. Just take out of play immediately. Just to distract her. Animation glitch, I don't know if you guys saw that. We're not on the mini-map. Just make sure there's no red dots near my guys. I'm actually gonna have, this may be a mistake, but I'm gonna have Wynn revive my dog. Just because I would love to have that extra, like, crowd control currently in play.
Yes. I'm going to wear your...
And then if she could also hit us with, I'm gonna wait for that lesser lyrium potion to recharge first though, because I don't want to waste a greater one on this.
Pretty teeth around my wrist.
Yeah. So also hit us with a group heal.
Victory.
I'm gonna throw a poison on my things. Just for that extra.
Time to die. Oh. I shall do it.
Not good. Healing Sten. You need to be. Sten, go ahead and take this greater health poultice. Okay. Sten down. And Jarvia's targeting my mages. Not great. Try to freeze her.
To me, I need help. Begin the onslaught. I'm going to wear your pretty. I'm ready. Terrible! Watch out! Back! Oh! Yeah!
Very well.
Your order? If I must.
Wynn, focus on this one, because I think you have a good chance of taking that one down.
Very well.
I'm gonna focus Jarvia down, actually. I'm more concerned about the damage she's putting out, because I think Wynn could survive maybe against one of these assassins, but I don't think she could survive against Jarvia. Go ahead and down another health poultice.
I am ready.
Not good. Not great.
Good. I'm wounded. I'll reward the first one.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Winnable. Yeah. Gotta manage health, though.
It shall be done.
Don't want my health to dip down below half because they can really do some shit to you pretty quickly.
As you say, it shall be done.
Okay.
Missed.
This is looking good.
Come, let us end this.
Come here, idiot. Ooh, that could have been really bad. Get up, get up, get up. Girly, get up. Come on. Come on, up, 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 up.
Very well.
That would have been entirely my fault, too, if that had gone sideways. Okay. One more. Come on, where are you?
I shall do it.
Okay! Fucking hell. That's nerve-wracking. I'm like tense. I'm so tense. But we did it. We did it. God, Stan. My fucking dog. Okay.
As you say.
Oof. Lots of loot to pick up.
It shall be done. Very well. As you say. We have much to do. Very well.
All right.
Very well. It is begun.
Oof.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
That hole leads to a tunnel in the Carter's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Javia's dead.
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her, and then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
That's fine.
It shall be done.
Alrighty. Let's see. You've killed Jarvia and wiped out most of the Carter. Return to Prince Balin and tell him the good news. Alright, back to the Diamond Quarter. I think we're probably gonna go till like 11 tonight, guys, so like another hour. And then, stop. Do I have any nugs for this guy?
You're the best wrangler I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
Yeah. Cool. How much money do I have for now? Because I got a good amount of coin from that. And I have a bunch of stuff to sell now, too, so that's good. Oh, yeah. Very nice. You really start racking up the money later in this game. At least 2 gold. That's true.
Orzammar questions Lord Balin. Reward and assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzammar's defenses, saying...
Keep a lookout for other places that we can step on. Where's Balin? Okay. I know there's like a secret opening somewhere in the palace where you can fight something, like a dragon or something, like a dragonling. I don't really remember how to do it, but I do remember that it is a thing that you can do. Hello, Balin.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like Genlocks.
I did what you asked. Do you have my troops?
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branka?
Just the name, really. I believe we saw her statue in the Hall of Heroes.
She is a paragon, a girl of the Smith caste who rose to nobility for her brilliant inventions. 2 years ago, she heard of something the ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She is the only paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
What makes you think Branka's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
What is Branka like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with
Really?
Orzammar's finest. From what I hear, her
What do
intellect
dwarves
was
consider a
unrivaled,
child? Because that is not
but
the
the
face of a
social graces
20-year-old,
were
so I assume it's not
beneath
under
the
18.
notice of one so gifted.
This man's out here looking like he's 37 years old, saying 2 years ago I was still considered a child. Newborn dwarves have beards. Well, I mean, I've come this far. I will find her for you.
Then we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Branka to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
Oh, absolutely, my expertise. Yes, I've been a warden definitely long enough to have expertise. Absolutely. I'll leave right now.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Absolutely. Alright, goodbye. One fucking thing after another, isn't it? Oh, Eliza. Go... Don't you remember the first bloody thing you asked me to do?
It shall be done.
Oh, Eliza. Go present these forged documents to that woman and the other man in the bar. Oh, Eliza. Go
Lord
down to
Harrowmont,
Dusttown.
furious at the Grey Warden's interference.
Go down into Dusttown and kill a bunch of people, Eliza. Oh, Eliza.
News of the hour. Lord Balin unable to
Go
win home battle.
into the deep roads. Find a bunch of Darkspawn for me to find a woman who might be dead. Of course. Why wouldn't I do that? I'm going to pick up Spirit Healer for Morrigan. I don't want Arcane Warrior because I don't want her in the thick of things. And I don't want Blood Mage because I do not trust an NPC to have Blood Mage. I think she would probably just kill herself instantly. Spirit Healer is good. We can always use some extra healing ability. But I am actually going to... So I think having Revival would be good. So I'm gonna do the Spirit Healer tree up to Revival. But I'm not really concerned about her having Life Ward or Cleansing Aura. Because I plan to have Win with me the majority of the time. So once I get Revival at the next level, I think I'll focus on the Spirit and Entropy trees for a while, because I would love if she could get Crushing Prison. Morrigan, I tend to play as a mage who focuses on DPS with light support abilities, so it's good for her to have healing available to her. But for the most part, I intend for her to focus on things like this. So I would love for her to have like Crushing Prison. Telekinetic weapons would be nice. We can add some extra damage to my stuff. So yeah. I think Morrigan it probably does the healing stuff begrudgingly. She's like, yes, all right. Don't like it though.
Have you seen my lunch? It is a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm
Why
only
does that
asking
sound good?
Because you never know who's going to get hungry.
But it doesn't. Like, it's moss bread with old cheese and meat. I think I'm just hungry. Get a light dinner. Let me see your wares.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the Orm myself.
So cheese is tantalizing to me. Ooh, I forgot that this guy has You said like a pound of meatloaf. You said you were gonna have for dinner. Tome of physical technique. Yes, I would love to have that. Yeah, this guy's got a bunch of good shit. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna sell him some stuff. Anything tier 4 and below, I think I can safely sell. And then honestly, probably the tier 5 stuff also, but I think what I'm gonna do is run back to camp and do some equipment management. And then I'll come back to Orzammar. But I'll sell what I'm 100% sure I can safely sell before I go. See, that's a unique item that's good for a mage, so I'm not going to sell that, actually. The Rose's Thorn is only 148 sovereigns. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's run back to camp, and this will be good because we can... I don't know if we have any... Yeah, we have some injuries in the party that could use some healing, definitely. Boy, howdy. Off we go. Balin hears that we're leaving town, and he's like... Fuck. That's not good.
Have you given thought to perhaps prolonging your life by forcing another spirit into your service?
Of course not.
I would. Of course, I am still young, beautiful, and my life is my own, while you are bound to that circle. I wonder why I asked. It would be a silly thing, prolonging your life. A waste.
Think what you will, Morrigan. When the end comes, I will go gladly to my rest, proud of my achievements. While you will see how empty your life was. You will realize that because you never had love for others, you never received love in return. And you will die alone and unmourned.
You speak of meaningless things. I need no one to mourn me, old woman.
More's the pity.
I was gonna say, Morgan, that's pretty unnecessarily cunty to say that to someone. It's one of the worst things she said. But, I mean, God love her. We love a bitch.
So I spoke to this hunter the other day, and you know what he says?
Did not seem to affect Wynne in any way whatsoever. Brutal comeback. The thing Wynne said might have actually been meaner, though not unjustified given the thing that Morrigan said. Okay, off to camp. Inventory, okay. Guys, I have presents. Oh my god. I forgot I let Sydney named the pet rock after a supernatural character. Okay. Shale. I've got some gemstones for you.
Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed.
Absolutely.
Very nice indeed.
And then Morgan, I'll do you last because I have a plot gift for you. Sten, I've got Portrait of a Goose Girl.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Wynn, I don't think I have anything for you, unfortunately. Alistair, I have a black runestone.
Is that for me? Really?
Yep. Okay, great. Zevran, I've got a gemmed bracelet for you.
How nice.
Not your thing, huh? It's okay. So to make you feel included. Morgan, I've got a gold amulet.
A fine gift. You
and a
have
golden
my thanks.
mirror.
What have you there? A mirror? You could not know it, but I possessed something very similar long ago. I stole such a mirror from a village, and Flemeth was enraged at my carelessness. She destroyed it, much to my dismay. It is incredible that you found one so
murdered
like it.
After, because I feel like we had that
I am
conversation with her.
uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a gift, Morgan.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift, not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
Alright, let's talk and see if anyone has anything special to say to us. Hey, Morgan.
I await your command.
Alright. No special dialogue for you. How about Shale? You look like the Toxic Avenger. Said that last
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
No, they're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
I like Shale. Sten.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Callow? You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Let's go.
As you wish. You called.
No.
As you wish.
Alistair.
Something on your mind?
No. Hey, buddy. I love my dog. How's that run? No. I guess nothing. You got nothing to say to me after I give you that gem bracelet that you had +1 affection for? No. Okay. Win. You got anything to say to me?
What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose to help you?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
What about demons?
I could sense the demons, too, and their presence frightened me. It was the kindly spirits of the Fade that took the fear from me. I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Wins a medium. She's gonna do a cold reading for everyone. Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You're very lucky.
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
And also in your fight with Petra's demon.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
I'm glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare her for the task that is yet before her. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging.
I'll hold you to that promise.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
Alright, let's do equipment management. It's the boring part of the stream. Alright, what have we got? It's the same as the daggers already have, so... don't plan to use a bow, but just in case. Morrigan. I guess let's look at armor too. My Grey Warden armor may only be tier 1, but she holds up. Morrigan. What have we got? Yeah, nothing for you, sorry. Sten. Oh yeah, much better. Take that. Let's look at accessories also. I don't really have much in the way of it, but... Why did I take this off of Wind? Okay. Okay. So none of that. Good there, Alistair. Good to go there. I'd love if I had some better armor for him, but he needs higher strength. Liliana. Oh, you need higher dex for Wolf Killer, that's right. Zevran. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's good. Let's throw this cap on you. I don't plan to take him out with me, so it's like a moot point, really, but... Okay. And I'm gonna go to the storage chest and throw some stuff in there that's just like... We don't have the right stats for it just yet, but I would like to keep it. Ooh. Actually, speaking of... Actually, might have enough for that. Can you, Sten? Can you make use of this? Ooh. Oh, it's lower damage. The critical chance is better. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to it because I think I'm gonna have to have Oghren in the party shortly. So I'll hold on to that for that reason. Let's throw that in there. That one. That one. I think this will probably be good for Oghren when we get him. So hold on to that. Throw those in there. That's like sentimental, I guess. This is just like taking up space in my inventory. Don't need that. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see yours.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Don't, Bowden. Don't fucking lie to me. I know there's no goddamn discount. Sell me the fucking health potions. Let's both get on with our lives. Oh, man. Okay. He actually has a reverse discount. Yeah, doesn't he like charge more than a lot of the other shops? Which, like, whatever. It's convenient. He's right here. So, like, whatever. But stop lying to me about it. Okay, good. Awesome. Now we're gonna go spend all of our gold at that shop in Orzammar. But let's throw some stuff in the supply crates first. Crafting materials for the Dalish. Yeah, give all elf roots. That's fine. And runes for the circle. Give them all novice runes. And all the journeyman runes. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand this mechanic. I mean, I understand it. You give them things and it makes them better in the final battle. I get that.
You will have the best equipped army Ferelden has ever seen.
I don't know if there's like an upper limit to how good you can get them. Hey, Sandal.
Enchantment?
Yeah. Oh, what's enchanting done?
Enchantment!
Thank you. Yeah, on this Beastman dagger. That Darkspawn damage seems good to have. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to keep Stin with me.
Indeed.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna be forced to have Ogren in the party, but that's fine. Ooh. We're probably not gonna actually start this like Deep Reds mission because I said it was gonna stop at 11 and it's 10:30. So
There, a cunning trap. It's a trap. There. You will run.
trying to run around and fix it so that my guys don't instantly step in these traps and die. Wynn's dead anyway, but...
As you say, it shall be done.
Robbery and you shall pay.
I am armed.
It is done. Yes.
Could have gone really badly. But it's okay. And also, I think... yeah, when... Not really. Like, I guess just take Arcane Warrior, but I'm not really asked about her having any of those. Cleansing Aura, that's, like, good, though.
Very well.
What would you like? As you wish.
Cool.
Look there, a cunning trap.
As you say.
Okay. I guess we're gonna stop tonight with Dragon Age. We're gonna go do a Sudoku puzzle, which is gonna be hard because I'm tired. Oh, we could do some more like shop stuff, but we'll save that for next time. Actually, just remind me. You know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna stare at him so that I know next time that what I want to do is shop. Hey, bud. Okay. Oop. Nope. Save.